So I found this cemetery right across from the Meansville Baptist Church, which is back there. And I just want to say, look at this view and the mountains. But we're going to check these headstones and stuff and see how old the cemetery actually is. And then here's a clear view of the whole thing. So let's check it out. Alright, so this one right here, I don't know if you can see it, but it says 1848 to 1898. This is 1882 to 1924. We have a 1847 to 1911, and an 1850 to 1932, and an 1887 to 1930. And look at this big family headstone right there. And like I said, we're in Georgia, so we're gonna run into like Confederate state soldiers and stuff like that. So ignore that. Confederate state. He's serving in the Confederate State Army. All right, then we got this big one right here. This one's 1837 to 1912. All right, we got an 1862 to 1920 and an 1859 to 1942. All right, this guy right here also served in the Confederate State Army, 1849 to 1914. That's when he died. And then on this one, they died in 1911, and then the other side, they died in 1910. You got the father on this side, and then the mother on this side, and he also fought for the Confederate State Army. Got an 1880 to 1960 and an 1876 to 1950. Got a little infant grave right there. An 1883 to 1962. 1871 to 1962. 1879 to 1919. And then 1918 to 1951. Also got some unmarked graves right through here. That guy right there, 1873 to 1943. And this looks like 1907 to 1918. Yep. Got two more infant graves right there. This is a 1906 to 1927. Got a 1885 1976 and a 1887 to 1918. And then this one's so worn down, I can't even read it, unfortunately. And we got another 1890 1935, 1895 1967. Alright, looks like he also served for the Confederate State Army. He was born 1838 and died 1918. And then on this one right here, it says that she was born 1880 and died in 1905. Said that they were married right in 1904. They weren't even married a year yet before she died. That's sad. Alright, and then this little baby is 1885 to 1904. We have 1874 to 1904. 1845 to 1926. And look at how big that is. Alright, this was also a Confederate soldier. 1847 to 1913. Now this is actually a lot to read, so if y'all want to read that right there. And then this one is huge. Got a 1898 to 1933, 1870 to 1940, 1889 to 1966, and then right there, that's also an infant son grave. This one right here, 1900 to 1923. 1871, 1941, 1868 to 1926. There's just so many of these are from the 1800s. And look at that one right there. It looks just like a tree. This is going to be an infant grave right here. Yep, a Confederate soldier again. 1831 to 1907. I really wish I could read this one right here, but it's faded away. And then from what I could read on this one, it looks like it was a 2-year-old, 1906 to 1908. And then you can tell by the size right there. And then this big guy, 1841 to 1917 and 1847 to 1913. And there's another Confederate soldier, 1841 to 1917. That is 1880 to 1929. I almost forgot to go back on the log one. That's 1855 to 1919. This one's real pretty right here. It's 1901 to 1908. Alright, right here we have 1847 to 1911 and 1855 to 1941. Never really seen them right like this, like conjoining, because there's a marker right there, but that's the only one that you can read. It looks like it says 1909, 1909, so I'm assuming maybe twins or just two infants right here. Alright, and that's pretty much going to be it for this cemetery right here. I'm going to move on to the next one.